Howdy, this is Gus the Wise. You know, it's been said that God moves in mysterious ways, but you shouldn't. You should use your blinker. Jericho's walls fall down. The hailstones come from heaven to destroy the Amorites. They didn't have to fight. The sun and the moon stand still. An angel rebukes Israel for not destroying false gods out of the land. Gideon has dew on his fleece, and then he turns it over and then it's on the ground instead of the fleece. Gideon wins a battle against thousands with his 300 men. An angel appears to Samson's barren mother and prophesies of Samson's birth. In answer to prayer, an angel reappears and ascends to heaven with flame from the altar. Samuel hears the voice of God at age 10. Jonathan and his armor bearer take on the whole Philistines' garrison with the help of an earthquake. David kills Goliath. The Lord appears to Samson in a dream and grants him an understanding heart. The Lord appears to Solomon after the temple's built. The Lord appears to Solomon after the temple. Elijah brings on a drought and is fed with ravens. Fire comes down to heaven and burns up an offering that's doused with fire. An angel brings Elijah food and water to strengthen him for the journey to Horeb. Fire from heaven's called down and burns up two captains in their 50s, 50 soldiers that were sent to capture Elijah. Elijah parts the stream and is taken to heaven in a chariot of fire. Elisha then parts the stream too, heals the water of Jericho, and his people that were persecuting him got attacked by bears. Elisha multiplies the widow's oil and raises her child from the dead. Nahum healed of leprosy, and then the leprosy is transferred to Elijah's servant that went after him and tried to get some compensation for God's miracles. A dead Israelite was brought to life when he was placed in contact with the bones of Elisha. An angel comes and destroys 185,000 Assyrians. Isaiah makes the sundial shadow go back 10 degrees. Fire from heaven consumes offerings and sacrifice. Angels destroy the leaders of the Assyrian army. Isaiah sees the Lord. The Lord comes to Jeremiah and touches Jeremiah's mouth and makes it so he can talk clear. Daniel's given and interprets Nebuchadnezzar's dream of the great image and the great tree. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego survive the fiery furnace and commune with heavenly beings. A hand writes on the wall of Belshazzar's palace. Daniel interprets the writing. Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel sees vision, 4 beasts, ancient of days, many kings, and what will happen in the latter days. Amos sees the vision and the Lord. Jonah and the whale, the gourd growing up overnight. And Zechariah talks with angel and receives the word of God. That's not even complete, but that's a lot of it. So hit your like and your share, subscribe to this channel, and make some comments to let us know what you're thinking about, and if we can do it any better, or what you're thinking, what you want to have happen here. Anyway, thanks for listening.